Hey guys, welcome to the video. Today we're going to be talking about Kokie, which is a drugstore brand you can find at Walmart and online. I actually purchased all these items that I have today for you at walmart.com, and it's all pretty affordable. Everything on this table today is $15 or less, so it's an affordable brand, and we're going to check out and see how everything goes. I actually have everything on my face that we're going to go over today already, so let's get into it. First off, I didn't have a primer for Kokie, so I went ahead and used something that I'm comfortable using, which is the Luminizer Primer by Dr. Brandt. You can get this at Ulta. I really like this primer. It's luminizing, but it's also pore filling, and that's something that I like. All right, so the foundation, and forgive me, I lost the top to this foundation. I've been using it for the last 2 months on and off, and one of my kids did something with it. This is the Skin Perfect HD foundation by Kokie. I believe this was around the $10 to $12 range. I am in the shade 20W. I want to say it's a satin finish. It's not a full coverage foundation. It's more of a medium to light coverage. I actually have two layers on my skin today to actually make it look the way it does. It's all right. It does wear okay throughout the day. I would say around the 4 or 5 hour range, you're going to start to get some breakdown. But if you're just going on date night, or you know you won't be gone for too long, I think it's a great foundation for that. I don't get too oily with it. It does, however, like I said, break down around my forehead, around where my pores are enlarged. So, I mean, for the price, it's an alright drugstore brand. Next, we're going to go on to concealer. This is the Be Bright Illuminating Concealer by Kokie. Excuse me. This concealer is your run-of-the-mill drugstore concealer. I do have a lot of creasing. I don't know if you can tell today. My dark circles are poking through. It's really not my favorite concealer, but I have to admit I'm really difficult to please when it comes to concealers. I'm 35 years old. I'm starting to get a lot of wrinkles, unfortunately. I like something that's moisturizing under my eyes and that's gonna give me some full coverage. And this unfortunately did not give me the coverage that I wanted, but if you don't struggle with dark circles and you don't have a bunch of fine lines like me, this might actually work for you. All right, so on my cheeks today, I didn't buy a blush by Kokie. I am actually using the Hoola Benefit Bronzer, which you can find at Ulta. And I'm also using the Essence Satin Touch Blush. I really like this. It's just a neutral, everyday blush. Let's see, it is in number 10, Satin Coral. Really great brush for the price. These are super cheap. Get them at Ulta. All right. Moving on to the eyes. So this eyeshadow palette is so deceiving online. When I looked at it for the price, I think it was maybe $14. It's the most expensive item that I have today. And I was like, oh my gosh, these pans are gonna be huge. I'm so excited. These colors are right at my alley. This is gonna be good. So when I get the palette in the mail, it's this size. I literally was thinking it was gonna be like 3 times this size. It's not a bad size, but these pans are actually pretty small. They actually look a bit bigger on camera than they are in real life, which is crazy. But if this is a really good beginner palette, if you like neutral colors, I have been using the heck out of this palette. It's got transition shades, it's got a brow, a base, it's really good palette for beginners. I use it constantly. I feel like my eyes always look good when I use this palette. You really can't go wrong. That's what I have on today. I have to say though, the shimmer in here is not crazy intense, but you know, for an everyday look, I think you'll be just fine. All right, last but not least, this is my least favorite item out of all these products by Kokie. This is the lip that I'm wearing right now. Besides the fact that I really do like this lip color, I think it's a great, springy color. I keep looking at my lips on the monitor and I'm like, yeah, it looks pretty good. I had to put like 4 coats of this stuff for it to stay on. It's really patchy. It is pigmented, but I kept seeing my lips through, and it was you know, really covered over here and super patchy in other places. So I even exfoliated and moisturized my lips before I used this. This is their lip powder. This is in the shade Star Status. It's a really great reddy, orangey, curly color. it's just a really, really pretty universal color. I think that you guys would like it, the color-wise. But as far as the lip product, it's not something I would recommend. This was $9.99. I think there's a lot of other great options at the drugstore. I really wouldn't spend my money on this. Also, one thing that I really, really do like, this reminds me of the Milani. Where's it at? Anyway, it reminds me of the Milani setting spray. It does have alcohol in it. That's probably why it works so good. So if you're not interested in products that have alcohol, this is something I would stay away from. I'm using it on and off for a while now, and I really do like this setting spray. So this is definitely one that I would recommend. So that's all I have for you guys today. I didn't buy all of the Kokie products. Obviously, I'm purchasing these things on my own. So these are some of the products that I thought I would get the most use out of. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you like it, give it a thumbs up. So don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I hope to see you guys soon. Bye.